as stay-at-home moms, we can often feel like we need to contribute in some way. And even though being a homemaker and being a mother is extremely important, and I talk all about that on my channel, I also understand the need to actually provide financially or to just help in the financial area of your home and of your household. So today I wanted to give you 7 tips on how you can help financially as a stay-at-home mom. Hey, and welcome to my channel. Now, for those that don't know me yet, my name is Stephanie, and I'm a wife and a mother to 3 amazing children, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a homemaker, I'm a mother, I homeschool our children, and I love being at home. I'm a true homebody, and that is what I love to share about on this channel. So if you want to learn more about biblical homemaking and Christian motherhood, this is the channel for you, so feel free to subscribe, and let's dive in to our 7 things that we can do to help financially. Now, before we start diving into the 5 things that you can do to earn more money, I also wanted to share 2 things that are gonna help you reduce the amount of money that you spend, because that is where we can start, right? So the first thing is not a fancy one, and that is just to learn how to budget. And learning how to budget is not necessarily extremely hard, but you do have to know what is important, what do I need to do first, and how do I actually tackle all the things that need to happen. So in order to do that, I would highly recommend following the Budget Mom. We follow her as well. I love following the Budget Mom. She has an amazing system. It's extremely simple. Everybody can do it. And she still allows some money here and there for fun things. And that is what I love, because I don't want to feel restricted all the time. So definitely go follow the Budget Mom. Now, the next one is one that you might have actually guessed if you've seen any of my videos before, and that is to cook your meals from home. And I don't know about you, but every time I look at purchasing something from outside of the home, so getting takeout or going out to eat, I am so shocked at the prices. It is going up. It is crazy, and I cannot afford it with a family of 5. It is just not worth it to me. And I've actually looked up a Domino's pizza the other day. I think it was about 2 weeks ago. I really didn't feel like cooking, and I thought, you know what? Let's just get pizza. So I started to look it up, and I was shocked at how much it would cost me to purchase 5 pizzas for our family. And yes, I have big eaters. They're small children, but they eat a lot. But it was so expensive. So I decided, you know what, let's not do that, because from the amount of money that I would have to put down for one dinner, and it's not even healthy dinner. I mean, it's pizza from Domino's. I would have to, I think it was like 50 or 60 bucks. And I can seriously eat almost an entire week with that money. And that is not worth it to me. I can do a lot of things with 60 bucks. So if you want to learn how to budget, if you want to spend less, learn how to cook from home and make your own breakfast, lunch, bread, snacks, dinner, whatever it is that you want to learn. Start small and start adding things into your day-to-day life, and start to learn how to make all the things, because it is actually extremely fun to make your own food, and it's just going to save you a lot of money. So those are 2 things that you can start doing right now in order to keep your costs down without having to add in extra income. But let's be real, sometimes we just need more money, right? So today I wanted to share the 5 things that I've actually tried and that I believe are doable for stay-at-home moms to do from home. And I find it very important to make sure that it's doable and that you can do it from home, because a lot of the time we want to be stay-at-home moms, we want to stay home with our children, but we also want to provide for our family. And that means that we need to find a job that we can do from home, and it doesn't have to take over your entire family life. So anyway, let's start with number 1, and I will actually add in the skill level you need, the amount of money you can make, and how long it's going to take you to actually earn money, because sometimes it can just take a long time. Let's keep it at that. So first one is affiliate marketing. Now, there are many ways that you can do affiliate marketing, and it can be extremely lucrative, and it can pay you pennies depending on the company you choose. So if you choose, for example, to become an affiliate for Amazon, it is really fun to do that. There are a lot of things that you can link on your Instagram, on, well, any social media platform that you have, but it is only going to pay you pennies, and it's not going to bring in the big bucks. So if you really need to earn a lot of income, I would not recommend starting with Amazon or any of that kind, but there are companies that will actually pay you way more than that. And I'm actually an affiliate for a couple of companies, and some of them actually pay me 30 to 40% of the sales. So that is way better than the 1 or 2% that Amazon gives me. So I would highly recommend finding good companies that will pay you a lot of money, or at least that will pay you good money for sharing their product. Now, the downside to this is that you need to have an audience in some way, shape, or form, because you can share your link all you want, but if you only have 10 followers on Instagram, you're not gonna make a lot of money by just sharing that link over and over again, because your grandmother is probably not gonna buy something from you every single day. So you do need a little bit more of an audience, but it is doable. And if you are on Instagram, or if you are on Facebook, or any social media platform for that matter, you can actually start implementing this fairly easily. So the skill level is very low, but you really can do quite a bit with affiliate marketing. So if that is something that you are interested in, I would highly suggest you start looking into it. And I will actually link an affiliate company that I absolutely love in the link down below. And I will actually link a couple of things that I'm mentioning today in the description below. So if you're curious what I do, you can actually look in the description box and see some of the companies that I'm an affiliate for. And then the amount of time it takes to earn an income is also dependent on your audience. If you have a big audience, it can happen in seconds if you have a good affiliate company. If you don't have a big audience, it can take a little longer. So it really depends on where you are right now when it comes to your audience. Now, the next one is you can start a blog. And this is something that I see and hear a lot online. Just start a blog. But I learned the hard way. I actually started 2 different blogs, and I still have one actually, but I'm not earning a penny from it, because blogging is a really tough world to actually get paid for. And once you get to a good amount of page views every single month, you can make a lot of money with it, but it is going to take you a lot of time to get there. So the amount of time it takes you is going to take you a long time, and it does actually require quite a bit of skill, because you need to learn how to build a website, you need to learn SEO, you need to learn how to write good articles, you need to write about good keywords, you need to learn where to promote it. So many things come into play, and then we don't even talk about all the website design that you might actually want to do. So it does take a lot of skill. It is really fun though, and if you are very good at writing, you can totally do this, but just know that you need to really think about what is the niche you're in. Is it actually profitable? And can I do this? Can I write articles 3 to 5 times a week for months and months and months, and actually years, because it does take quite a while? Can I do that? Can I keep up with it just to make sure that I have a website that is going to stay up to date? So those are some things to really keep in mind, but I don't want to discourage you, because it is actually extremely fun. And if you really want to do this, I actually highly recommend following the blogging course from Lisa. Lisa from Farmhouse on Boone created a blogging course, and it is really good. I followed it myself. It's really good. And if you want to know everything about blogging, that is the place to go. So if you want to dive into blogging, I will put a link in the description box to her blogging course, and it is really, really good. I would not start a blog without that course, so definitely check it out. Now, the third one is one of my favorites, and that is to start a YouTube channel. And the reason I love it is because I, first of all, really love the connection that you have with your audience. And even though I don't necessarily see you, I get comments on my videos, and there's a community feeling to YouTube that blogging doesn't really give you, because not many people comment on blogs, really. So it is really fun to have that community. Now, apart from that, YouTube is very similar to blogging, but then it's in video format instead of writing format. So it does take SEO. You need to learn how to do keywords. You need to actually know how a camera works, how the lighting works, microphones, editing, all the things that you want to add. You can go as crazy as you want, but there is a bit of a skill involved. And even though it's really fun, and some people will actually pick it up quite easily, because we do use our phone all the time, so we are quite good with technology as a generation, it can actually take some skill. So keep that in mind. And when it comes to growing, it depends on so many things. So I cannot really say that it will take you this long or this long, because that honestly really depends. But as a general rule, you will not get paid for the first, I would say, 2 years. If you are publishing 1 or 2 videos a week, usually the average amount it takes to get to monetization is about 1 to 2 years. So keep that in mind. You will not get paid straight away. It will take a while, just like with blogging, but it is really fun, and you will actually build a community, so you can already start doing other things like affiliate marketing on the side to start earning an income, which you can actually also do with blogging, of course, but it will actually get you into earning an income without having the monetization part from YouTube. Now, for YouTube, like I said, there's quite some skill involved. I started my YouTube channel with a YouTube course, and I would never have done it if I didn't have the course, because there is so much that is involved in YouTubing, and it's not necessarily extremely hard, but you just have to know a couple of things. I would honestly not start a channel if I haven't done a course. So I will link my favorite course, again by Lisa from Farmhouse on Boone, because she just has amazing courses. I will link that down below, and you can also actually purchase a bundle where you have a YouTube and a blogging course in one, which is going to be amazing, because having a blog and a YouTube channel that you can link to each other is also really good, but she will talk about it all in the YouTube course. So I will link those down below. Like I said, I would highly recommend doing those because Lisa is amazing and her courses are amazing. Now, number 4 is actually pretty straightforward, and that is use your skills. And like I said, it's straightforward. Just use what you can do. Are you great at baking? Start baking bread and selling them to your neighbors, or start a little micro bakery for your neighborhood. Are you great with dogs? Then start a dog walking business. Are you great at tutoring? Start tutoring. Start doing things that you're good at and start earning an income from it. And those are things that you can actually do from home as well. So you can be a dog sitter from home. You can be a babysitter from home. You can tutor from home. Just do that online. You can bake your own bread from home. There are so many things that you can do from home with skills that you already have. So look at what you can do. Look at all the things that you are gifted with and see if you can actually help others with it and then earn an income from it. There are so many things that you can do from home that other people are looking for. So you can start editing, you can start writing blog posts for other people, you can become a social media manager or help somebody that is a content creator with their social media. So many things that you can do. So look at what are you good at and see if you can help others with it. Now, what I really love about this one is that it's extremely easy if you have the skill. It doesn't require you to learn anything because it's something you already know. It's very easy to start because you know how to do it. And it doesn't take long because when you say, I want to become a babysitter, you can start babysitting tomorrow or the day after, and then you start earning an income. So if you want to start earning an income fast and fairly easily, this is one of the first ones you can do, but I would also highly suggest doing one of the others because that is going to become a passive income stream if you're good at it and if you keep going. So I would not keep doing this all the time because you are trading time for money. And as a stay-at-home mom, we don't have that much time. So don't do this for the long term. But if you really need the money right now, this is a great one to start with. And then lastly, sell your knowledge. Now this kind of ties in with the last one, and that is to use what you have and turn it into something that you can offer for other people. Now, instead of doing a physical service, so babysitting or dog sitting, I want you to, or I suggest you sell your knowledge. So you sell what you have up here instead of what you can do with your hands. So for example, if you are great at editing, you could create a course about how to quickly edit reels or how to quickly create YouTube videos or how to write a blog post, you can do anything basically, how to create a garden, how to bake bread, how to sew your own clothing. And you can do it as an ebook, you can start creating an e-course. So many things that you can do, and it's really fun to do this because it's something that you know, it is your knowledge, it's something that you learned that you can bless other people with. And what I love about this is you can obviously do it from home, but you're not really tied to any schedule. You can just start writing a book, for example, or start writing recipes, and once you have the book or the ebook or the course ready, you can start launching it. And you don't have to do it all within a week, or you don't have to be present on social media every single day. You can just do it whenever you have the time, and then you can start selling it when you're ready for it. Now, obviously that may take a little longer, so how long it takes really depends on how quickly you can create a product, but it is really fun that you can use the skills that you have. Maybe you need to learn a few skills here and there, but other than that, you can just use the skills that you have, turn it into a product, and start selling it. Now, the little caveat here is that you do need to have an audience. So you can sell an ebook with 10,000 recipes, but if you don't have anybody to sell to, it's not going to sell. obviously. So you do need to have some sort of audience. You can do that on social media again, but you can also create something that is more something that you would sell to businesses that are around you. Maybe you are a great kindergarten teacher and you have some great things that you can create for school, so you can sell it to a school maybe, or, well, so many things. This video is going to take forever if I would suggest all the things, but there are so many things that you can actually sell that you have up here that you can help other people with. So I would highly encourage you to start doing one of these. And like I said, the fourth one, so babysitting, dog sitting, whatever it is the easiest one to start with. But I would definitely start doing one of the other four for the long term. And if you want to have any more information about the blogging course, the YouTube course, the affiliate companies, I will have them all linked down below so you can find it all. And I'm really curious if there's any of these that you have tried or that you are working on right now. And the funny thing is, I'm actually working on 4 of the 5 of these. I have a blog, I have a YouTube channel, I do affiliate marketing, and I'm working on selling my knowledge because I'm writing an ebook that I will actually publish hopefully next week. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed so you will know very first when it's coming. And I will actually put a link to my email list in the description as well. So you will definitely be the first to know. But those are the 4 things I'm actually working on. So I know how it works. I know how fun it is. So I would definitely encourage you to do it as well. Now, I really hope that this was helpful to you, that you loved today's video, and let me know down below which one you are doing or which one you want to do in the future. And I would love to see you in my next video.